there, Pokemon fans, Readers here with another deck review video. In this video I'm going to deck review the 1000 Spoons, that's how I named it. Whatever. This is an Alakazam and Mega Alakazam-EX deck paired with bats, Zubat, Golbat, Crobat. And I'm not so excited about this deck. I'm gonna be real with you, I'm always real with you, okay? I don't like it so much. I'm not sure if there is a better way to build the Alakazam and Mega Alakazam-EX deck. I've promised you for weeks that I'm going to bring you this deck review, and I have a link. I have the complete list in the description of this video, but I'm not excited about this deck. So what I want you to do is check out the deck review that I'm gonna do right now, and tell me if you have any better list. And if you do, I'm gonna try it out. Okay? So it says that I have 7 overall wins and overall played 4, and that's very strange. It looks like that I've played 4 in total games, from which I won 7. How crazy is that? The stats are not correct. The stats are not correct, and I hope that they are gonna fix that soon. So let's go. Let's see. I'm gonna expand it like that, and there you go. So we have 2 Shaymin-EX for obvious reasons. To set up and draw cards. Set up and draw cards. And right in this moment, I'm gonna skip all those 3 Pokemon and I'm gonna go straight to Wobbuffet. Be very careful, my friends. I've been tricked by this Wobbuffet many times. It says Bite Barricade. As long as this Pokemon is your active Pokemon, each Pokemon in play in each player's hand and in each player's discard pile has no abilities except for Psychic type Pokemon. So this Wobbuffet shuts down the Shaymin setup ability. Okay? So don't be tricked, don't fall in your own trap. Okay, that's the whole point. Don't fall for your own trap. And Psychic Assault does 10 damage plus, this attack does 10 more damage for each damage counter on your opponent's active Pokemon, and that's the same but extremely more powerful ability Zen Force that Mega Alakazam has with 210 HP, Psychic type Pokemon, weakness to Psychic, that's very sad but it's obvious. And we have Zen Force, 10 damage plus, this attack does 30 more damage for its damage counter on your opponent's active Pokemon. So it triples your opponent's damage, it triples the pain, plus hits for 10 more. So if your opponent has 10 damage, it's gonna deal 30, it's gonna triple the 10 damage and deal 10 more, it's gonna deal 40. Okay? If your opponent, for example, has 100 damage, it's going to deal 310 damage. That's crazy. That's crazy. So let's think which is the Pokemon with the most XP. It is probably a 220, maybe 220. I'm not sure. Let's say that it is a 220. Okay, so what you need is between 50 to 60 damage. You need 50 to 60 damage in order to knock it out with one hit, to triple the damage that it already has and knock it out with one hit. And Alakazam-EX helps you do that with the ability Kinesis. When you play Mega Alakazam-EX from your hand to evolve this Pokemon, before it evolves, you may put 2 damage counters on your opponent's active Pokemon and 3 damage counters on one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. So this knocks out Joltex from Night March instantly, and that's very, very nice in my opinion. But also, it helps you attack the active Pokemon way better with Mega Alakazam and prepares the next victim of Mega Alakazam-EX. It also has the suppression move. Put 3 damage counters on each of your opponent's Pokemon that has any energy attached to it. So this is very, very useful, very powerful as well for that reason. Okay? So this is the main theme of the deck. Evolve the Alakazam to Mega Alakazam and deal damage with Zen Force. That's the whole thing. Now, Hoopa helps you bring the Alakazams and Mega Alakazams, maybe Shaymin, so that's all that it does. You could potentially attack, but to be honest, I've never read about this. Let's read it. Hyperspace Fury. Discard 2 energy attached to this Pokemon. This attack does 100 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. That could be nice. I've never, ever in my life used this Hoopa for attacking. So it may happen sometime, I don't know. We have a Zubat line, Zubat Golbat Crobat, which actually puts damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon. Golbat puts 2 damage counters in one Pokemon, and Crobat puts 3. And you can skill dive, but this is gonna... It's very slow if you go that route. But still, it helps you power up your Mega Alakazam. Okay, so let's say that if you play turn in your first attacking turn, not your first attacking turn, in your first evolution turn, the first turn that you can evolve, if you evolve Zubat to Golbat and Alakazam to Mega Alakazam, that's 50 damage, and that's 40 damage. That's 40 damage for your opponent's active Pokemon. Okay, if you triple that, that's 120 plus 10, that's 130 plus the 40 that you had, that's 170. That's almost as much as any Pokemon EX has. Okay, so it can knock out Pokemon EXs very easily. I'm not sure if you understood what I tried to say here, but okay. Now the whole strategy of the deck is to abuse these Kinesis and Zubat, Crobat, and Golbat with Devolution Spray. So you Devolution Spray and you do that. I'm pretty sure that you can understand the whole strategy. You play Crobat and Golbat and Mega Alakazam all over again, putting damage counters around and knocking out huge threats with a Mega Alakazam-EX pretty easily. Now, Super Rod helps you if you had to discard any of the Pokemon and you need to bring them back if your opponent knocked them out. Super Scoop Up Trainer does the same with Devolution Spray, but returns everything. It can return Hoopa, it can return Shaymin, it can return Zubat, Golbat, and Crobat, all of the forms, and that's gonna be nice. You can super abuse them, but the drawback is that you need a coin flip, you need the heads, and I rarely flip heads on such occasions. Ultra Balls to bring any Pokemon that you really need. VA Seeker, very obvious, to bring any of the awesome supporters that we have back to the game. AZ really helps with Zubat, Crobat, Golbat, Crobat, and sometimes with Alakazam, sometimes with Shaymin or Hoopa. You know, you never know. Lysandre helps this Mega Alakazam bring the damaged opponent Pokemon in the active spot and knock it out. So Lysandre is a key card. N is a staple. Okay, just shuffle and draw. And Professor Sycamore is a nice way to draw a fresh card of 7 cards. A fresh hand of 7 cards. Dimension Valley is a key card. You do need that to make these Mega Alakazam very powerful very early on. Sky Field is a card that I added to this list because I felt like I didn't have enough space to play with my Zubats and my Alakazam and have my supporter cards, supporter Pokemon like Shaymin and Hoopa. But the bad thing is that Sky Field means that you will not have Dimension Valley. I just felt like there are times that I prefer to wait a turn and have a second energy on my Alakazam-EX than having a Dimension Valley and attacking very early on and have the ability to have bigger bends and deal more damage with my bats. So I'm testing that out. I'm not so happy with Skyfield, but it's an idea. Tell me your opinion in the comments below. Now, Alakazam Spirit Links are very important. Very important. And I will probably remove this Skyfield for a 4th Alakazam Spirit Link. Because if you don't have Alakazam Spirit Links, you cannot you cannot play with Devolution Spray. It's not gonna happen. It's terrible. The whole point of the deck is ruined if you cannot evolve your Mega Alakazam freely without losing your turn. Okay, so Alakazam Spirit Link is a key card. This special energy here, Mystery Energy, you run the risk of losing it into a enchanted hammer or anything that destroys special energy or energy in general. But it's very important to make sure that you will have that retreat, that free retreat, whenever you want it, whenever you need it. I know that bats, not Zubat, but Golbat and Crobat is free of retreat, and that's nice, but Wobbuffet is not, Hoopa is not, Alakazam is not, and Shaymin, this cannot be attached to Shaymin, I'm sorry. So, okay, it's not useful for Shaymin, but Shaymin is not a Pokemon that we should be worried about in this deck. And of course we have 5 just normal Psychic type energy, and that's pretty much it. I don't like it so much. I wish I liked it more. I seriously wish I liked it more. I don't like it so much. But I'm very confident. I'm very confident that there is a better list out there that it can beat that. I've heard about an Absol, Alakazam, Mega Alakazam, and Absol deck. I'm not sure if I feel like Absol is way slower than Bats. But I'm not sure about that. We have to test it out. If you have any other Mega Alakazam deck lists, please share them with me. Or if you have any suggestions how to make this better, please let me know. By the way, currently, by the time that I'm uploading this video, I'm running on my Sunday's giveaway. I'm giving away a an Alakazam-EX Secret Rare. So definitely check it out. There will be a link right now for the Sunday's giveaway. If you're watching this in a later date, it will probably be closed. I'm sorry for that, but if you're watching that right now, or basically click it, and if it's still open, just participate. But that's pretty much it. Check out the playlist video. It's gonna be right here. Check it out now. See this deck in action, and I'm so curious to know about your opinion. So please share your opinion in the comments below. So that was it. I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to crush the like button, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Until then, take good care of yourself, be safe, and I'm gonna see you. Bye.